Welcome to TNT. You already know it's about we, and we're here, and we're back at you with another video. If you're new, like, comment, share, subscribe. So whatever videos we post, okay, you'll be the first one to get. And hit that notification bell. Do not forget, guys, hitting that subscribe button will benefit you in the long run, all right? So we get this started. So now we're basically going to be talking about Kilogram and HassanCampbell. Kilogram, okay, is out here accepting all different types of abuse, okay? Cyber bullying from HassanCampbell and Wack 100. Now, if y'all don't know, okay, and y'all been living under the rock, okay, 3, 4, 5 weeks ago, HassanCampbell and Kilogram was on live 3, 4 weeks ago, and what happened was Kilogram was going back and forth with Wack and Haas and doing all this snickery stuff, and HassanCampbell made it clear that he didn't want to deal with Bullets Gotti nor Wack.
If you want Kilo, because you think that you gonna recruit the niggas around me, that's Kilo's choice. You can have him, my nigga. I once dono from state to state. Nothing, man. Nah, because you brought this nigga on my platform, and now he feels like he gotta talk to me. Like, at the end of the day, Wack 100 violated me. He brought Bullets Gotti on my platform. You had the opportunity to check him when he started raising his voice just now. You didn't. Listen, no. I'm gonna let you speak, my brother. Listen, my brother. I'm gonna let you speak. But understand something. This stage that I got here, I rose dono from state to state. I don't need no fucking friends. One thing about these niggas, every time they see a nigga on the internet that they think that HassanCampbell could build up, like Doggy Diamonds. Wack 100 didn't give a fuck about Doggy Diamonds until he see me dealing with the nigga. Then Doggy start sucking Wack dick. Now me and Doggy ain't friends. You don't even hear about Doggy Diamonds no more. Anybody that they feel is next up, like, I ain't got time for this corny shit. I got 100 guns, 100 clips. Nigga, I'm from New York. Nigga, we undefeated. I don't give a fuck. I ain't got time for Wack niggas, man. It's like, nigga, pick a side. That's what you do. Pick a side, my nigga.
You don't gotta say pick a side, because you know what side I'm riding with. I'm here with you. I've been fucking with
you.
But however the case is, I feel like that the way Kilogram was moving was snakish. I'm not gonna hold you.
Whatever he told you don't go, right? When we get back to the hood and you went and I told you not to, we gonna send you to talk to God about it. Because we told you don't go. And you went anyway. This a fact, bro. Because I may be telling you don't go for whatever reason. Money tied up, I may have got a call, anything. My nigga, you better put my shit in jeopardy. So fuck what you saying right now. That man, I just heard him say, I've been backstage for an hour. He said when you asked him and said, yo, we gonna use this to go at Bullets, he said no. Right? I didn't bring Bullets' name up. I didn't bring his name up. He wasn't part of our conversation. You brought it up. Hassan responded. I said, yo, I'll bring it again and y'all can have a conversation. But he said don't go prior to this shit. So guess what? You should have never mentioned the nigga name.
And listen, I'm gonna take that pull-up, Wack.
And Hassan is...
Okay, including the fact that Wack 100 in this live, okay, talked about the fact that Kilogram was talking crazy about HassanCampbell and laughing at him getting SA.
Crazy about Hassan a week ago.
Who was?
You.
How was I talking? Anything I said to you, I said to Haas. I called Haas and told Haas.
Oh, now I'm trying to start this stuff. I'm joking. I'm glad Haas hearing this, because it's letting you know you was saying some backdoor shit. Now
no, listen, at the end of the day, let me tell you
something. You don't joke about saying things about another man to another man.
Hey, Wack, let me tell you something.
So anything
I said to you or Luce about Haas,
you should have never said it to me. You should have told him.
I told Haas.
Don't fall for
he was making jokes about Africa Bambaataa.
I'm not worried about none of that shit, bro. Listen,
Wack, you out of pocket, bro.
Look, at the end of the day, I'm gonna tell you like this.
I just called it what you say once, say twice.
Anything I say,
we not on that.
Listen, hold up. Wack,
I don't know you coming fake and
we both can't talk.
I come in here, this nigga acting like it's all good. He been speaking this nigga name, and then he slanders Ray. That's some bitch shit. I don't care who did it. Me,
so let me ask you this. You said I've been slandering my boy's name?
He said some shit to you. Put that on your kids, McFly, that this nigga didn't speak on Haas to you. Put that on something.
Okay, listen.
Fake ass nigga, I'm gonna be realistic. One thing Haas knows, I'm gonna tell him. I'm gonna tell him about him.
Hey, Haas.
He can respect that Wack is going to fucking
I'm gonna tell you why we on this live.
Which makes him no better. So for you to be representing Jersey, okay, and you walk around here talking tough like you Italian mobster, and the only thing you're doing is making yourself look like a clip. I mean, you was a keyboard whore, a keyboard slut, for crying out loud. And all you think you did was cuss everybody else out, arguing with different people, but not with Haas. I mean, the energy that was there was not there at all. I mean, we don't even know what happened. We thought that, you know, his subscription was buffering. But once his subscription was buffering, Wack 100 and HassanCampbell did the tag team of the Snotbox Rocks. I mean, cable subscription turns off left to right and whatnot. I mean, the case is Kilogram is out here looking like a punk. And then he decides to come out with a diss track towards HassanCampbell, talking about Hadia Campbell. I mean, guys, let me know what y'all guys think. Hit that subscribe button. Listen to this.
Hassan, is this what you want, nigga? I was trying to take the high road. We don't call you Hassan no more. Your new name is Hadia. Hey, yo, used to be my dog on YouTube live with me. New Jersey 2 and Y, I thought you was fly with me. Found out you a bitch, letting niggas give you hickeys. Now I'm about to lift up your skirt and show them your Vickies. Used to be my dog on YouTube live with me. New Jersey 2 and Y, I thought you was fly with me. Found out you a bitch, letting niggas give you hickeys. Now I'm about to lift up your skirt and show them your Vickies. Hey, yo, fuck HassanCampbell, his new name Hadia. He let African Bombada rock his boat like Aaliyah. Got slapped on his ass in a glass of sangria. Gave him 40 so he could fill up the tank in the Kia. If you ever leave your house or your couch, bitch, I'ma see you. You a snake and your jury is fake, we don't believe you. You ever step foot in New Jersey and bring your heater, we gon' strip you right up out of them stripes just like Adidas. Cut a braid off and leave you balled up like a fetus. The red stains all on your shirt, nigga ain't read us. The ambulance whispering soft, he lost leaders. I'm a dirty Jersey nigga, can't nobody mistreat us. Come on, Haas, I can kill a V, your punching bag. I seen your title on the tube, it was fucking sad. You little fucking fag, all you do is suck and gag. If I don't get to hawk you with my knife, I'ma buck the mag. You better hide behind cars, nigga, duck and dash. Yeah, I got a college degree, but I will fucking crash. You got me mad like suffering succotash. Now I'm on this block 8 a.m. like I'm cutting class. Let's play a game, Haas, Eric caught the bodies. You was just his dancer, singing lottie-dottie. Shout out to Z-Banger, 5 God Gotti. They knew something that I didn't know, and I saw him. B.O. made you, Pete played you. African Barbada pulled his drawers off and slayed you. How you let a fat belly bit him and invade you? Just like that barbershop in Harlem, I will fade you. I was loyal to you, Haas, look what it came to. Yeah, I know a nigga made mistakes, but I still blame you. Cause you emotional, you like a broken hoe. All you do is lie, you on the internet, Pinocchio. But before I go, let's tell the truth. You was mad that I did business with Wack and with Luce. Hey yo, and you too, this is crazy. How does a nigga that's a grown man get emotional over another man moving and shaking, trying to feed his family? I've been fucking with Luce for only fucking 45 days and I'm already doing interviews with no jumper. Suge Knight on my mind, Wack 100. Hey yo, used to be my dog on YouTube live with me. New Jersey 2 and Y, I thought you was fly with me. Found out you a bitch, letting niggas give you hickeys. Now I'm about to lift up your skirt and show them your Vickies. Used to be my dog on YouTube live with me. New Jersey 2 and Y, I thought you was fly with me. Found out you a bitch, letting niggas give you hickeys. Now I'm about to lift up your skirt and show them your Vickies.
All right, y'all, so we back, and I just would like to say, everybody, okay, everybody, when y'all watch this, I want y'all to let me know what y'all guys think. Yeah, let me know what y'all guys think. So within the first section is basically about Kilogram explaining himself to Wack 100 and everybody on the panel on why he wasn't able to speak up for himself, and it was because HassanCampbell was being disrespectful and not letting him speak. But what makes it so sad and crazy about it is that you know, everybody in that panel had to tell him how to deal with Haas, which it was very, very embarrassing. Okay, that's one. Two, the fact that they telling you to take what's yours from Haas, and it's really crazy to me. It's really crazy to me. And I just feel like at this big age, like, for you to be a grown man and explain something to another grown man, especially men that are way older than you, it's just weird. And it's like you're asking to be pulled, and he got pulled. What do you think, again?
Looks like he likes the abuse.
Masochist like?
Masochist, like, I mean, like, how much can you take? I mean, you keep saying, oh, Haas kept telling me to shut up. Haas kept telling me to stop and calling me this, calling me a bitch. So what, nigga? Like, what the fuck? What does that mean?
Right?
Oh, I forgot. Oh, Haas' word is bond. Haas' word is law. If Haas says something, we need to not blink and we need to
Yeah.
left.
Right.
Is that what we on when Haas say something? Kilogram, big grown man. If Haas tell you to shut the F up and swallow his spit when he spit in your mouth, that's what you gonna do.
Yeah, that's what it seems like too when it came to that live from 3-4 weeks ago. And the reason why is that is because like anything that this dude was saying, Kilogram followed right after the disrespect as well.
Ah, you're right.
And especially you supposed to be the streets of New Jersey. How you supposed to be representing your state where you letting another grown man that's not even from your state, that's from the Bronx, where he gets no love at, honestly, okay? And he disrespected you on a public platform, including in front of the West Coast.
Why your wife is gonna see this, Kilo?
Like, how does your wife feel about the fact that you was disrespected and you are the father of your home and you have a cojones and you're raising your children? How do you expect your wife to look at you? Like, I want to know how would she feel, or how did she feel when she found out that HassanCampbell was disrespecting her husband? Like, how would you expect her to look at you after that? Honestly.
Making it worse is that everything is on the internet for us to see. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Preach.
that's what's making it worse for your case, is that we could go right on YouTube and just click back and watch this shit and watch you get like swept. Hassan, you said it yourself. Hassan was on some no, wait, shut up, no. So you telling me if somebody's doing that to you because you thought that was your man's, you just gonna sit there and take it? That's it. Kilogram. We understand at the same point too, you took credibility
And accountability
for
being HassanCampbell's sucker.
For that bitch assness, yes. You did take accountability for it, which is good. Alright, that's cool. So that's cool. You took accountability for what happened. Alright, nobody's saying that you didn't or it never happened. Alright, cool. With that being said though, that doesn't mean that it's acceptable. That doesn't mean that we're gonna sweep it under the rug. That doesn't mean that the internet is not gonna be on the internet forever. That doesn't mean that it didn't make you look bad. So you're walking bad luck. You know, Hassan barely gets respected himself, just disrespected you. I mean, and now, like they said, like it's gonna look weird if you ever disrespect anybody else, bro.
It is.
Because now all they gotta say is why you didn't do that to Haas.
Yep.
And why you still didn't do it to Haas.
Yeah.
I mean, you made a diss track, congratulations, but bro.
It's too late for all that at this point and whatnot. It's too late. You should have did that. This is what Kilogram should have done. In my opinion, if I was in Kilogram's shoes, I would have, if I wasn't going to get a chance to talk or argue back and forth with him, I would have said SMD, right? And then hung up, because I'm not gonna be on somebody's live in somebody's territory being disrespected. I'm gonna take myself to the left, okay? And then he stood there while his fans and HassanCampbell fans told him to leave. We even told him to leave, to the point where HassanCampbell cussed us out for being flip-floppers, and it wasn't even the fact that we were flip-floppers. We didn't like the fact how you straight up disrespected a whole black man. And if it was for a reason, you could have kept it offline. But no, you wanted to make it as clout, not even clout, content. So yeah, Hassan Campbell cooked. But don't try to come at the little YouTubers for telling Kilogram to leave, because at the end of the day, nobody's not gonna sit there and take your abuse the way Kilogram did. Not me. You bugging. You disrespect me. I'm cussing you out. I'm cussing your mother out. All of that. Like, we not playing with you. So my thing is that where Kilogram messed up at was he was too emotionally attached to Hassan Campbell somehow. In some way, he was like attached emotionally to Hassan Campbell. That's the best thing we could think of because of how he acted. His emotions took over his logic. Now, before we continue on with this situation, okay, y'all, we got a little bit of tea for y'all, okay? And I want y'all to let me know what y'all think about Kilogram. I did some research from back in the day, like 2012, 2015 on his Instagram. And Honey Bunch, I want y'all to see this.
Fellas, they say you gotta eat the box. I struggle in that department, but I mean, you know what, Juicy Jolene, let's go to number 8.
Woo!
Let's go.
You struggle in that part?
Yeah.
Hey, number 8. Let me
I had
see.
some bad experience, but it's cool. Go ahead.
You had some bad I don't need to hear this.
Right.
I don't even care about this
You're
shit.
supposed to do the belly button test. Like once you get to the belly
Nah,
button.
there's another test that you don't even know, the swipe credit card joint.
The swipe.
Yeah, let me show y'all fellas what the swipe credit card is. All my street guys out there. If you with a female, and we're gonna talk because we got adults on here, you heard? And you wanna do the test to check and see if the box is right, this is how you do it. Watch me. Watch how smooth I am. You take your finger, right? When you go downtown, you do a little right? And then you do this. And you see that? I just ran
I
her
hope
credit.
you don't do it like that.
I ran her credit. I'm taking off my shirt like this. If her credit's denied, I'm going home. Watch it again in slow-mo.
You know what? Get the
Denied.
Hey, yo.
I'm going home. I'm gonna make up an excuse. You know what? My daughter's sick. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. I don't even know where my daughter at, but she's sick. I'm out of here. It smelled like sardines was wrestling right now. I'm out of here. You told me you showered.
Hey, yo.
I'm out of here.
But
remember,
wait, would
guys,
you ever tell her the truth?
do the credit swipe, and it's either her loan is denied or approved. When it's approved, I'm getting nasty. Whipped cream, strawberries. You know the vibe.
Y'all see all that? These are pictures of different females. Now, as I was, doing my research and due diligence, I basically was researching Kilogram's Instagram, and I've seen different MCs and rappers that he took pictures with. You got the Locks, you got Shorty by Nature, you got different MCs in the hip-hop world, and that's dope in itself. Like, I see where Kilogram has the name, why his name is kind of big in terms of the hip-hop world a little bit, right? But however the case is, the fact that Hassan Campbell came into your town and crushed you was nasty work.
People had to remind you where you was from.
They had to remind you where you was at.
They had to remind you who you is.
And they had to remind you what state you had to rep from.
Dudes had to literally instruct you on how to defend yourself.
And how to deal with Hassan Campbell.
At this point, is this your first time on the internet?
And then not only that, guys, right? Allegedly, because you gotta understand he's from New Jersey, and isn't it academics from New Jersey?
Allegedly,
because I thought he was from Chicago.
I thought academics was from Ohio.
we're gonna do some research on academics, and when we do, we're gonna basically come back to you with the tea, because we want to know how the heck academics came up by posting Chirac violence and Chirac music and beef and all this stuff. But anyways, when he basically brought up, Kilogram brought up academics, it just basically gave me a thought, like, would it be to a certain point that Kilogram is inspired by academics, and that's the reason why he wanted to start his platform around 2015? We don't know. Hit that comment section below. Yup, hit that comment section below.
I think.
Say that again?
Let us know what y'all think.
For real. Another point, guys, is the reason why also this is like a big red flag on everybody's part, because Kilogram explains, okay, that HassanCampbell and him don't even know each other, including Kilogram and Wack 100 don't even know each other really. And I don't even think he even know Luce like that. They just met these guys. So my thing is, it's like he was just jumping around, flopping, flip-flopping back and forth. For what? To get some type of clout? I mean, I don't know, but whatever energy Kilogram was on, Wack 100 and HassanCampbell wasn't even on that type of energy, which is sad to say. And for me, if you, as a grown man, don't get the fact that when somebody is snaking you and you still be around them, you are insane. You will be considered insane, brother. So you can't get mad. You gotta be mad at yourself for even allowing things to happen, like, you know what I'm saying? And then you kept explaining yourself, like the live that they did about almost a month ago that HassanCampbell deleted. He basically, like, he still stood there, still trying to explain himself to the point where HassanCampbell hung up on him. So the point of the matter is like, y'all never been to each other's houses, y'all never hanged out to a club, y'all never went to a party before, y'all never even have a sleepover to where you could bring your man to the crib while your wife is cooking a good ass Sunday dinner. Like, y'all wasn't even.
Where's the loyalty even in the equation?
They don't even know each other. They give each other loyalty. That's the point. Y'all don't know each other. So you are letting someone that you don't know abuse you.
As a grown man.
In a Hollywood, digital Hollywood.
Yo, y'all too grown for this.
Way too grown for this.
But you know the only type of people who does stuff like this, like, lames. Like, what the fuck, like, dude, like, Haas is a stranger to you. You never been to his house, you never been da 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 da. Y'all wives never cooked for each other, nothing.
Yeah, never was on the phone.
Nothing.
Getting their nails done, none of that.
So, Kilogram, why do you owe Haas loyalty, bro? For what?
Like, what? And then not only that.
Because he don't owe you none, evidently.
Or unless Haas got something over Kilogram that Kilogram don't want Haas exposing.
Could be, yeah.
It could be some type of secret that's going on between them, allegedly.
It looked like it.
Yeah, by the way Kilogram is acting, and he's very submissive too. Like
that, yo, submissive on 99.
Like, anything HassanCampbell said is send the link. I wouldn't be surprised if Kilogram did send the link on this live here.
He looked like he did.
But HassanCampbell be lying sometimes too. So I wouldn't be surprised if HassanCampbell missed it because he talks so goddamn much for 5 hours. Like, if you take a stop and pause and catch a breath, Haas, you'll be able to see if he put the link down there. But I digress. I don't know. I wasn't there in the chat. But I will say that Kilogram was loyal to you, and I feel like he was just the wrong person to be close to Haas. I'm sorry. HassanCampbell got his fish. That's it. He got his fish. He tried to do it with Five God. That joint didn't work because Five God ain't playing that either. And then now they cool. So what's gonna happen now? What's gonna happen now? Like, y'all gonna get to a certain point, you're gonna keep this and keep. It's gonna get worse. And then guess what? Y'all gonna be cool? Is it gonna be the same thing? What happened with you and Five God? Like, I don't know. But the way he treats people around him, I wouldn't be surprised if he pushed everybody off on purpose for him to be by himself. Because he always say he got no friends. But you had Big Mike, who just came on. What's his name? Big Mike? Swelly got too much motion, okay? You got Mike, got that big Mike dude who just came home last year. You know what I'm saying? We had Mr. Checkmate. What happened to all of that? What happened to the hitting with the headshot? What happened to that? What happened? What was gonna happen in 72 hours? What happened to what was gonna happen in 72 hours? So that's my point exactly. It's like he don't want people that much around him. And I guess it's because of whatever he's going through. Nobody cares. But the fact of the matter is, do not mess with HassanCampbell. Anybody who want to be friends with HassanCampbell is a straight up fool. Because
leave you dick in the dirt.
Exactly. Just like that way.
And he has multiple YouTube bodies. I'm gonna put it like that.
YouTube bodies is, yeah, crazy.
He just got multiple people that he effed over on a camera. That's
on
all.
Camera, yeah, on YouTube.
That's all.
Just for him to get a check, you know. His family gotta eat too, you know.
Gotta get them views.
Gotta get them views, them content. Also, another thing, like when Kilogram was explaining of how he was doing his own thing, and HassanCampbell was pushing him with the lives, pushing him to do the lives with him, and it's like, who is pushing you? Like, you letting someone push you to go on live? Like, no, like you gotta. It has to be to a point where, okay, I make the decision to do it, or I don't want to do it at all. You understand? And especially when he was explaining that Haas was just moving funny. If somebody is moving funny towards you, leave them alone. It's like the more we talk, the more dumber we get. Cause it's like people don't get it. People don't get psychology. People don't get human nature, socialism. People don't understand that. There's a lot of dummies walking around here who has no awareness around them at all. And Kilogram is probably one of them. Probably drive like it too. You understand what I'm saying? So my thing is, you got crashed out on by Wack 100, by HassanCampbell once again. And it just seems like you look like you taking things personal like Monica. I'm just saying, Kilogram. I'm just saying.
So look, Kilo, man. You're too grown for this.
For real.
That's the next point that we trying to like drill, is that you're too grown for this. You're a big, hot-staring man. Facial hair. Kids. Wife. Bills to pay. How is we talking about some Haas made me do this, Haas made me do that, man? What does Haas have over you, man? You gotta tell us now. Now you gotta tell us. If not, you're just gonna seem like a weirdo. What does Haas have over you? Do you owe him money? Does he got a video of you doing some weird stuff?
Allegedly.
Like what Haas got over you? Does he got a video of something going on? What's going on? Does he got a screenshot of some funny text messages you said or something?
Or some tapes.
Or tapes, because ain't no way
we could accept that type of disrespect on the internet with millions of people gonna be watching. And once you put it on the internet, it's up there forever.
It's up there forever. And what's crazy is that's your man's for $100,000. It don't take nothing to click and chat real quick. So everybody could collect their nerves and feelings, and then we come back with respectful talk rather than you just sitting there talking about you waiting for a chance to talk. You sound like a damn
square.
How you waiting for a chance to talk?
Like even Flacco is doing a better job.
But what's crazy is even in elementary school, you don't wait for a chance to talk.
Right.
You gotta say something.
You gotta say something right after that, or take your dialogue. That's what I would have did. I would have took my dialogue.
Took the dialogue, but if not, then take the L.
Take that fat crispy L, because
fat crispy L, deep fried oil, vegetable oil, Crisco,
delicious sunflower flavor,
creamy butter, unsalted
L,
fried L. Alright.
At this point, because here's another thing, right? So why would Kilogram mention that Haas was the only one that picked up the phone when he was calling everybody? Here's one thing I've learned, Kilogram, and this is not a diss or shade to you. I've learned this personally myself the hard way, okay? A person can be a total rider, a rider for you, will be there for you, will give you food, will give you clothes off your back, They would do all these amazing things in the beginning. But at a certain point, that person would look at you like you a leech because of how you betray yourself. It depends on how you betray yourself. And if you're not coming correct towards a certain person, especially knowing the type of person they is, they're gonna flip on you. So no matter if they even picked up the phone, his wife cooking you meals, that doesn't mean anything when somebody is showing you that they don't like you and that they hate your guts and they rather you turn up with your subscriptions turned off, and for you to be embarrassed as a family man. You are a father of multiple children. You are a husband and you got disrespected.
And here's the effed up part about this whole thing, YouTube. This man is still learning all of this. He's still learning that just because he picked up the phone in 2020, that don't mean that's your man's, bro.
And that doesn't mean that's your best friend. He's so quick. It looks like he's so quick to be friends with everybody. I mean, he's even calling Loose Cannon my mans. Loose Cannon, alright, I can see. I'll give him a pass on the Loose Cannon because Loose Cannon looks kind of cool.
Loose Cannon looks like he can be anybody's man.
Yeah,
he dude have a bandwidth.
but you get him mad, it's over, right?
Sweetie!
What, you hear that, sweetie?
Run.
Okay, Jay-Z, Beyonce, I don't even think allegedly got anything on Loose Cannon because Loose Cannon, he's that's him, right? Now, my thing is that if a person show you who they are, believe them. There's a live that I actually captured with HassanCampbell where he explains in the live that when Kilogram reached out to him, I believe, check this out, y'all. We gonna hear from the man himself.
How you can't control a 16-year-old? How you lost a 16-year-old to the streets? No, I'm not gonna understand that. You failed them. Absolutely no, I'm not making excuses for that kind of behavior. I didn't come here to make any friends. I came here to wake you up. Now you gotta watch who you sleep with. You don't have the option to just keep going to the abortion center and flushing children down the toilet like it's A-OK. Some of you dudes, maybe you should pick a female that you like. So you ain't gotta worry about my body, my choice, because you know a lot of y'all dudes don't raise y'all children. Y'all don't want y'all children. Y'all don't protect y'all children. You're never there for your children. I'll be there. No, you won't. You're a sucker. He had nerve enough to say, I set him up. How I set you up with your audience? That's your crew. You see, the crazy part about it is, what Kilogram didn't know is that Wack was live on Clubhouse, talking to all the people in Clubhouse. Kilogram don't be in Clubhouse, and he told everybody on the internet that he was going to use him to get back into my graces, and then he was going to flip on him. He used him to get on my platform because Wack is promoting his 100 ENT show on his platform, and he's trying to be up there. He's trying to actually build that little platform and make it into something because he's in competition with me. He was told years ago when we had that fallout that HassanCampbell was the best of the best. So now Wack 100 is trying to be the best of the best. I'm not in competition with that man. I'm doing my own thing. So he flipped on son, humiliated him, called him soft, and said that we got to rid the world of these bitch-ass niggas. Told him to his face on his platform. Then the nigga Kilogram had nerve enough to say the next day, nah, I ain't fucking with you, Haas. You ain't messing with me. I didn't do that to you. He did that to you. But you right. You ain't got to deal with me. I don't need you. My platform don't even like you. As a matter of fact, anybody that's watching me right now, if you are subscribed to that podcast, unsubscribe. We don't play phony over here. The only reason why you ever went over there was because of me. They know you're not going to put on that monkey suit. Right. My body, my choice, is because you know you done got some chick knocked up that you don't want a baby by, you don't want to pay child support, so you're going to bring her to the abortion clinic just like the nigga Kilogram. He don't want his daughters to have an abortion, but he'll bring a female that's having his baby to have an abortion because he's a sucker. Come on, man, we see you. I see you. See, once you put on these magical glasses, you can't take them off. We see you. We tearing the internet up today. We ain't playing no games. This war ain't over. When you on the battlefield, you don't forget who was with you and who wasn't with you. As a people, I mean, I'm gonna give you the final gift in your career. Right? Let's take it back, Kilogram. Remember you reached out to me one day, you was calling me and I wasn't answering your phone calls? And I finally started answering your phone calls again because when I stopped answering your phone call, remember when you dropped your last song and you was like, yo, Haas, I'm getting the buzz. Yo, you think you could give me Wack 100 number? Remember that? That was about a year ago, maybe a little bit more than a year ago when you dropped that song and I stopped answering your phone call because you knew me and Wack wasn't dealing with each other, and for you to even ask me if I could give you his number, I just thought it was so disrespectful. So I started shunning you, like I ain't got his number. And I didn't speak to you for a while. So finally, after some time, I started answering the phone for you again, right? Because I never really told you what was on my mind and why I stopped answering the phone for you. So let's speed it up now. To me, with me violating you on the live last month. When I violated you on that live, because you did the same thing all over again. You invited evil to my door. The whole internet knows why I don't rock with him. I don't deal with Wack 100. But you invite them to my door. You dealing with these dudes. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to throw a monkey wrench into, because I get it. I'm learning that there's no friends on this industry, right? On this internet either. But I'm like, I'm not going to block your blessings. I'm going to let you deal with whoever you want to deal with. You bring these dudes to my platform. It get out of hand. I exploded on you. You said you understood. Now, what you didn't understand, in between that, Wack was all over the internet in Clubhouse, bragging about how he was going to flip on you, but he was going to use you to get back to me. Because the reality of it is, what you got to understand with your 3,000 subscribers, that I helped you to get. Your monetization, I helped you to get. Pushing you. Believing you. Actually, I didn't really believe in you. You know why? Because I told you 1,000 times over, be yourself. Be yourself. You in a lane that everybody else is in. Everybody's doing interviews. That lane is overcrowded. Just be you, do you. You didn't want to listen. But I still pushed you anyway. Still helped you anyway, right? You playing with you playing with Wack 100, right? You playing with him. And the whole reason why he sat down with you was to get next to me. He said it on the internet that he was going to spaz on you. He was going to flip on you. Everybody's laughing at you. Stuttering Stanley been laughing at you in Clubhouse. They knew that you was one of the male groupies that would jump ship the first chance that you get because you were looking for an opportunity to be that nigga.
All right, we back, y'all. So whatever y'all heard this dude said, okay, what HassanCampbell said, he said it. He been was looking at Kilogram crazy when Kilogram called him the first time. And when he answered the phone, he explained that he didn't even want to deal with you, and you been was reaching out to him. So what's the real story and the real tea?
He got something over him, man.
It gotta be something, right?
Some type of a blackmail, something. You say you've been in the industry for all this time. I've kind of been in the industry too. Y'all probably know each other, man.
Or somewhere HassanCampbell don't like people getting props from the industry. And I noticed that it irks him. Look at what happened with T-Mac. When T-Mac took the picture with Rick Ross, he was talking crazy. Oh, I don't know why dudes want to be in the industry so bad. And he was talking crazy about them too. He goes at it with everybody too. So we can't really, like, both of these dudes, they got issues, man. They got some type of... Kilogram had to be raised by a mom.
Oh, hell yeah.
No offense, allegedly. And no shade.
Yeah, no shade, though.
He really has that feminine... Not too much, but he's basically a square right now. He's a square. And... you got yourself in this situation because you allowed it. And if you really love yourself enough and your self-worth, you would never have let that happen.
That's a fact.
And Kilogram, if you want to do it like this, let me ask you a question, Kilogram. I'm going to ask you a question. Would you have allowed HassanCampbell to disrespect you when you was younger? Would you allow that? If it's a no, then you should be ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed of yourself. I don't care how loyal I am to somebody. Once somebody disrespect me, it's over. We don't ever have to talk again. We don't ever have to look at each other again. You mention my name, I'm gonna run up to you. It's gonna be on sight.
But that's what the whole YouTube is trying to figure out is Kilogram. When like, all right, you was somebody's mans, they do something funny. When does it click to like, okay, that was disrespect, and we need to like act on that instead of keep acting on this my man's. You gotta switch up what you acting on.
Right.
If people switching up on you, this my man's, everybody's asking you, yo, Kilo, why you let that happen? That's my man's. Kilo, why you let that happen? That's my man's.
And then not only that, it's gotten to a point where Wack 100, out of all people, was texting him.
Oh yeah.
Yo, defend yourself.
Yeah.
Defend yourself.
You had Wack texting you that. What the hell?
I feel like Wack was really giving him the benefit of doubt off of his credibility. And I feel like he was like, yo, defend yourself. Defend yourself, you know? I feel like he was trying to give him that benefit of the doubt. And Loose Cannon really thought he was straight too. So for that, it's embarrassing on Loose Cannon's part and Wack 100's part, because they were backing him up at one point. So can you imagine how Wack 100 feel? That's why I'm not really mad at Wack 100 going in on Kilogram like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really mad at him for it. It's all content. There's no rules to this. But if Kilogram would have played his cards right, I would have did something to where people wouldn't have to screen record the situation. That's my point. So my thing is, if you willing to let that happen, then you have no right to say anything to anybody else at all. And I'm in agreement with that. Facts.
I mean, the only reason why I agree with that is because in all reality, it would be weird if you had energy for anybody else. It would just be weird. It would be weird. Where's the newfound energy from? This should be something you always had.
And especially you say you grew up in the streets, you grew up in the hood, you're supposed to always have that energy no matter what.
You're supposed to have that. I'm gonna defend myself. I'm not gonna have somebody tell me to shut up. Like, you're supposed to have all of that down pat.
Exactly.
And it just seemed like you just learning it in 2024 in November.
No, I think he probably just learned it from Haas, because ain't no way in this big age we should be we should be schooling you on how to emotionally, psychologically, physically, verbally to defend yourself. That's crazy.
No way, not at this age, my boy. Not at this age. Maybe if he was younger, but right now, all bad. All bad.
Yo, what's good? It's your man Kilogram. Listen, it's a curse going on in the city. I ain't gonna even say the city of Trent. I'm gonna say the whole state of New Jersey. There's a curse called I don't want nobody to get further than me. Curse. That's the curse. We gotta stop championing shit like that, man. We gotta stop supporting motherfuckers that's tearing each other down. We gotta stop that shit, bro. It's nasty work. Jealousy is at an all-time high in every major city. In every major city, people are suffering from nobody. I don't want nobody to get no further than me. When I see you getting further, I'm gonna tear you down. And this is the reason why I'm talking about generational people from my city, from every other urban city in America. They are still broke to this day because they have a generational jealousy trait that's in their body that they can't shake. God forbid you get more followers. God forbid you got a better looking bitch. God forbid you know your car is good. God forbid your bank account on swole. This is where these motherfuckers come out the woodworks and they want to slander your name. Any setbacks that you have, they gonna ride that wave. Let's break the generational curse. Stop championing bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Stop championing that negative, jealous trait. Look around at every artist. Look around at every ball player, every business person that comes from your city. And when you see them not making it, not nowhere, you know why they didn't make it? You know why they didn't get that far? Because the crabs in the barrel in the city tried to bring them down. Y'all got to get smarter, man. Y'all got to get smarter, man. Like, it's nasty work, the shit that I see out here. You know what I mean? Like, that's why dudes is failing. Y'all failing because y'all energy and y'all karma and misery love company. Everybody in your circle is failing. You know why? Because you don't got nothing. You don't have no good energy about you. You wake up and think, how can you scam? How can you shit on somebody? How can you take the light off of somebody and put it on you? No, see, the way to get light on y'all niggas is to put work in. Stop trying to steal people's light. It ain't meant for you. It ain't meant for you right now. You gotta work. You can't cheat your way to the top. It's nasty work, man. Let's break that generational curse, man. That's the reason why y'all niggas is broke. That's the reason why y'all niggas struggling. That's the reason why y'all ain't getting no opportunities, because you miserable. You got hate in your blood. Killer.
You was the only nigga that sat on that live.
Did you read the chat?
Can I finish? Let me make my point. I said, while me and Hassan was on the live, you was backstage for hours. Put this on your kids. Did you hear me tell Hassan he will not speak to me like that? Did you hear me say that?
And I heard him continue to speak to you like that.
Okay, so but
you
my point
your ass
being made.
right there. And
You listen.
I
Big
said
dog.
you a Jersey nigga.
Big dog.
Stand up,
Big dog.
nigga.
Listen.
The
I love
fuck is
it. I
wrong
love
with
it. I love it.
You
Wack.
on the west side of the Hudson, nigga.
Listen.
You better stand
Hey,
up.
Wack, listen up.
Tuck your tail.
Listen.
Pulled it all the way through to your
Listen.
chin and colored your face with it.
Hey, listen, hey, Wack. You running the narrative that I ain't say nothing.
Ain't no narrative on Palm
jack
Room.
that.
Everybody
I
heard it.
can't jack it.
Okay.
Listen.
So you want me to go rerun the whole shit on Clubhouse?
Listen,
I already see you thought you deleted it, and I did.
But how? You see what I'm saying?
You talked Hassan into deleting it,
Listen.
and I knew you was. I was live streaming you. See, House know how.
Ho.
That nigga Wack right now they listening on Clubhouse.
Hey, listen,
So
let me
if
tell
you
you.
could delete it, we still got it. You
Listen,
begged House to
listen.
delete it, did you not?
Listen. Hey,
Are you
Wack,
gonna get back to your policy? Are you
I
gonna
never told Haas.
Are you gonna get back to your policies?
Just let it
Are you
go.
gonna get back to your policies?
It's the
Alright,
only
listen,
reason
listen,
you voted for
listen.
Kamala.
But listen,
because
no,
of
but Wack, I'm gonna say this.
You got a man up here. He knowing damn well he told me he would have never let Haas handle him like that.
You're lying.
Come on, bro.
Be quiet.
Take that
I'm not
motherfucking
even
Philly
gonna let
hat
you.
off your head.
No, you are
I'm sorry.
lying.
Take that Philly
I
hat
ain't
off.
gonna even
homie.
let you go.
That means Paul Rue to me. Take that Philly's hat off, my nigga.
Hey, listen. Hey, Wack.
Let's stop making up stuff.
Hey,
at this
hey,
point.
Wack, though. Before
Nigga,
I do my
take your
policies. Hey, Wack.
We got a nigga that asked to speak to my woman before he asked to speak to the man. I don't respect this nigga. I don't respect you, nigga.
Wow.
You think I didn't see the play? Nigga asked to speak to my woman before he asked to speak to the man. I don't respect you, nigga.
Yo, that's
I let
super
you
dude.
do it
crazy.
just to see how far you was gonna go.
And how far did I go?
Nigga, you complimented her 50 million times.
Oh, word?
Yeah, you did, nigga.
We
I
got
don't know
that
where you
report.
come from, but you'd have been over here, I'd have fired your shit up, nigga. You don't disrespect no man like that.
You tripping now? You just
I'd have
listen.
fired
You
your
just
shit up.
keep the content going. I'm gonna
Nigga,
let you
you
live.
had
Go
to
ahead.
speak to the man. My woman had to
I
tell
did
me,
have to speak to
baby,
you.
this nigga keep DMing me to interview me. I
Lie.
checked my DMs,
You
not
are
one time, nigga, you DM me, nigga. Fuck wrong with
Keep
you.
going,
You
keep
kicking a
going.
booty, soft ass nigga. Bitch
Watch
ass
your
nigga.
mouth.
I'm single.
Watch your mouth,
I'm
man.
single. I'm
Now
single.
watch your mouth. I
Fuck
can't.
you
Yo,
telling my
listen.
woman you single
listen.
for?
I'm done.
You
I'm off
weird
this,
ass
bro. I'm not.
nigga. You
I'm not.
fuck ass
That's why.
nigga.
You
the
are.
fuck
You are
boy.
the problem.
Bitch
Why
ass
would
And this
you
is
tell
why.
the girl
This is
that?
why we the
bitch.
way we
Your
are.
mama's
This
a
is why the
bitch.
way we are.
Everything about you is a bitch.
You would say, yeah. Keep
Don't
going.
think I
Keep
didn't
going.
see, nigga.
Keep
My
going.
woman had to check
Keep
you.
going.
My
Keep
woman
going.
had to say,
You
talk to
follow
my
me after
man
that. Keep
and
going.
get you
Keep
my
going.
number.
Keep
But
going.
you fuck with this
Keep going.
bitch
Keep
ass
going.
nigga
Come on.
that
Keep
got my
going.
number. So
Keep
you
going.
standing with that,
Keep
my
going.
nigga?
Keep going.
Who you
I
Keep
don't
going.
think that's right.
Keep
You
going.
bitch ass
Keep going.
nigga.
Hey,
You
nah,
out
I ain't
here
no bitch
doing
ass
shit
nigga.
in jail cells and you
I
ain't
ain't
never
no
been in
bitch
your
ass
cup.
nigga.
Fuck
Kilo,
out of
don't
here.
And I
let
never
you go.
gave.
All right,
I
all right,
never
all right.
gave
That's
you
enough.
no
That's
beef.
enough.
Muslim ass nigga.
I never gave
Fuck
you
out of
Keep
here.
going. This is
Bitch
all
ass nigga.
content.
No,
Yeah,
you
alright.
support that? You support that, Kilo? Nigga,
So you
to
just
the man,
you just
nigga.
called me a bitch ass nigga, right?
Nigga, yeah, nigga, you into a bitch too. Nigga,
I'm
you
definitely
and that
ain't no
nigga's a
bitch ass nigga. I never
you
gave that
think I
nigga your
didn't
number
see?
either.
You think
I never
you want
gave
out
that
of
nigga
line?
your
Why
number.
are you
I'm
falling
Miss
for
Line.
that?
You got
Listen,
a
I
white
never
boy
gave that
tag.
nigga your
Miss
number.
Line.
Listen,
Why
You
you
don't
falling
fall
for
with
all of that,
nigga.
bro?
Fuck
Oh,
wrong
them
with
niggas
you,
ain't even like
nigga.
that, man.
You
Bro.
talk to the man first. You
Bro,
bitch
don't
ass
let.
nigga.
Listen.
Fuck out of here, you bitch ass nigga. Dick
Yo,
in a
don't-
booty ass nigga. You's a
Keep going.
bitch nigga.
Keep
I fired
going.
your shit
Hey,
up.
yo,
And if
keep
you
going.
ever see me, nigga,
Keep going.
don't approach
Oh,
me like
man.
we cool.
Keep going.
Don't
Keep
approach
going.
me like we cool. You was out of
Keep
line,
going.
nigga, as
Keep
a
going.
man. on Paul Roof.
All that's a
Nigga,
lie.
my woman had to
All
tell
that's
you,
a lie.
talk to my man.
All that's a lie. Just
Nigga,
keep
on my
going.
mama.
Yo, keep
How you
going,
get
man.
my
'cause he-
number, nigga?
Hey, listen.
Bitch
at
ass
the end of the
nigga.
day-
He's a bitch, and you know he's a bitch.
Hey, yo, why you
Fuck
putting
all
me
that,
down?
nigga. Fuck all that, nigga. We up with it, nigga. That's
Listen.
why you got treated. We treat
Listen.
any nigga come through you, nigga.
Listen, you
Kamala,
putting me in some shit
Miss
with you.
Harris.
I ain't got nothing to do with
Fuck
that
all
shit,
these
nigga. Word up, that shit corny as hell, bro.
No, that's real. Is it
That's
right or
not
wrong?
real. You putting me in some shit
Is it
with
right
you
or
on the
wrong?
fly. I ain't got nothing to do
Anytime
with
you
that.
get at a nigga's
Right,
woman without honoring and respecting
But
that
what?
man.
You talking about some shit between you and him. I never knew that.
No, that's your man, nigga.
That's not my man. I just met that nigga. What you
I'm glad
talking
you
about?
just
nigga?
said that.
No,
We
you
got
just said that.
content. We
Wack,
got
Wack.
content.
You's a
I'ma
different
mute
type
up.
of nigga. Oh, so you now listen, you ain't gonna make me content, nigga. You was a funny ass nigga. Listen, at the end of the day, what we doing, Haas?
You what you were supposed to be doing. Listen, what you were supposed to be doing
Word.
was sticking to the topic.
Nah,
You got baited.
False narrative.
Listen.
Alright.
You were supposed to stick to the content. The topic, right? We grown men.
Right.
The topic was dealing with voting. We're hours away from the next president. Now, what part
What's
you gonna
happening
play
with you,
with?
son?
What part you gonna play with the Democratic Party? As a matter of fact, brother, you ain't get a chance to speak. Who you voting for, family?
I think he jumped off.
Oh, he jumped off?
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely.
I'm saying, my woman had to tell that nigga, call my man.
Wack,
You know who my
listen,
man is.
Me and you
Ah,
and
come
Luce.
on, bro. Fuck
Look,
all
hold
that.
up, Wack.
You knew
Me
what
and
time
you,
it was, bro.
Nah, Wack. Me and you and Luce, we fly. For you to call me a bitch ass nigga, I don't know nothing
You
about
walking with
be
this
fly.
bitch ass nigga.
Hey, Wack, you don't never let
Another
nobody
nigga
talk.
around me call Haas, DM Haas wife. Oh, yo,
Okay,
woman.
so listen,
I'ma
I
tell
didn't
you,
know
you
that.
bitch ass
Yo,
nigga,
listen.
you out of line.
Okay, so this is my question to
You
you.
have to tell that nigga, here's my man's number. You ain't DM, you know who he is.
Nigga,
And then
I
he died
didn't
to
know
you.
nothing about that. Why is you shooting at me over some shit
I gotta do the interview. This nigga, I said, damn, how many times you gonna compliment my woman? God damn. Yeah, I'm single.
So let me ask you this: you felt like that's my man, and I put
Wow.
him on. I ain't had nothing to do with that.
He
shit,
said
bro.
you his man.
Listen, I interviewed the nigga. The next day, I
just
seen
saying.
him interview your girl. The next day, he interviewed your girl. You feel me?
That nigga up in DMing my woman to a point, she said, call my man and ask
Hey, listen.
him.
Hey, Wack, I'm gonna check you on something respectfully. When me and B-Fly went live, your lady was in our comments saying, yo, B-Fly, Wack stamped it. He said, let's interview tomorrow. Your lady was in the
After
comments
he called
saying
me, nigga.
that. Huh?
That's after he called me. She sent
Okay,
the
so
nigga my
I'm just telling
number.
you that I thought y'all was cool. I ain't had nothing to do with that shit.
I just
She was
wanted to see
writing
how
in
far
our
he was
comments
gonna
while
go.
me and him was
I
live.
said, let me see what type of interview this nigga gonna do. Hassan, if I get on there with your woman, right, I'm gonna greet her, how you doing, Miss Campbell, boom, boom, boom. I see you doing a lot of great things. Bro, I'm not finna be complimenting this man's woman, bro, every fucking 48 seconds, bro. 48 seconds, bro.
Hey, listen.
I mean,
This
you know,
argument has nothing to talk
You
about.
owe me an apology, Wack. You
Nah,
called
till
me
you
out.
check your man, I don't owe you shit.
Nigga,
That's
listen,
your
yes
man.
you do, nigga. You do owe me
I
an
owe you
apology.
shit.
I ain't had nothing to
Well,
do
I
with
would
that
do it
shit.
after Hassan do it.
You said
Because
what?
he claimed you first.
You said Hassan framed me?
The world. Chat.
Listen.
If y'all was on that interview, put a motherfucking one in the chat if Hassan violated this nigga. Violated the shit out of this nigga, bro.
Hey, listen. Me and Haas spoke about that. I spoke to Haas several times.
I bet you wouldn't have did Haas like that.
Listen.
I bet he wouldn't have went for it.
Listen. I don't go at
But
my
he
niggas.
was right though. At the
I don't
end of
go
the
at my
day, once
niggas.
I heard it out, he was all the way right. He told you what not to bring up, and
Listen,
you the fuck
Hey,
brought
Wack,
it up.
you talking about some shit that happened 2 weeks ago and you reliving it, bro.
No, Haas blamed you for 2 weeks after that.
Huh?
And you talked about Haas like a dog behind his back. Now
Listen,
you acting like
listen,
it's cool.
you know what?
So I'll be a bitch
Listen, how
ass
did I
nigga
talk about
to
Haas
act
like a
like I
dog
don't
behind his
know
back?
shit.
Yo, listen, every time I talk to somebody, they reminded me how I went out like a bitch.
And what did you say
I'm
about him?
defending myself. I ain't talk about my nigga. I
Did
just
you
said,
tell
only
him
thing
that?
I said, listen, only thing I said about Haas, I
Listen,
said,
I'm
yo.
here to rid the world of bitch ass niggas.
You said
Don't
what?
be smiling in the nigga. He got a little saying he say. What's the little saying? They smile.
They smile in your face all the while. They want to
Okay,
take
so
your
listen,
place. Them
Glad
fat
you did
stabbers.
Let me say this though.
Yeah, nigga.
Let me say this
Where's
though.
your dagger at? You got your Rambo
Let me-
knife
look.
on the side of you? Put
Listen.
the camera on the table.
Listen, let me say this. Let me say this to you, Wack. At the end of the day, when I speak to you or when you spoke to McFly, you made sure to tell him, oh, I seen you did the interview with Kilogram. He has violated that nigga.
He
So
said,
that's
I know
the
he
narrative
did. Haas wouldn't
he's
handle
running
me
with.
like that.
You know what?
Excuse me?
He said, I know he did. Haas wouldn't handle me like that. That's what he said.
Okay, so guess what? If he said that, that's that man. That's that
Nigga
man.
running around here speaking positive. Come on, bro. Your name, you need to change your name.
Who need to change your name?
Because your name represents destruction.
My
Kilogram.
My name means kilogram. My name holds weight. It don't have nothing to do with the
Nah. When we hear kilogram, we think of bird. We think of kid.
Well, you shouldn't think of that. You should
And
think
won't you put a little
hold
birdie
weight.
or a little heart on the side of it? Or
Yeah,
maybe
nah.
a flower or a butterfly.
And listen, and when I hear whack, I think niggas whack. How about that?
147.
Wow.
My name
How
really
about that?
come from y'all culture. See, I got an earth name. My
Listen.
name came from East Coast culture because that was an Italian mafia
I'm the
term
plug.
for certain things.
I'm the plug. And I don't mean drugs. I mean I connect.
We whack niggas for kilograms.
Listen, my name
whack
hold
means
weight.
something different.
It's nothing drug related. My name hold weight in the street.
Once you put a little birdie or butterfly so we understand it.
Listen, and you should put a little cat tattoo right here because you caddy. You caddy, bro. For no
we
reason. bro.
talking about what everybody heard.
Listen, I'm not worried about that. I'm up here as a man. You feel me? We came up here to debate. You came up here to
I
troll.
can respect that about our son. He treat niggas that think they men. It ain't like he thought you was soft. He didn't care if you was soft. He
Listen,
treated you, bro.
listen,
Do you
and it's
admit that he
cool, bro.
treated you?
Hey, Wack, you
Did you
came to
apologize to the state of New Jersey
Listen,
for the
you
bad
came-
representation?
Let's get it. Let's get the content.
Did you
Wack.
apologize to the state of New Jersey?
I don't have to, man. I'm a man.
You didn't tell me that niggas was calling you on your line about that from New Jersey?
Of course. Hey, Haas, did I tell you
You
that?
need to apologize.
Haas, did I tell you that?
You need to apologize.
Did I tell you niggas from my hood was calling me? Telling me that
you don't give a fuck about that.
you was out of
People
pocket?
cross the GW.
You know what?
Didn't make the left.
You know what? I'm just, you know what? I'm just sitting up here and I'm just listening, and it's sad because tomorrow when you wake up, you're gonna get even more phone calls. You just, you no, it's not cool because what you don't understand is right. First of all, you came up here to talk about an important topic. You got played out of position. Then you got told that you was like you the softest nigga on this earth, and he don't respect you. So now a nigga that you been sitting up here doing dealings with, you brought other niggas to Wack table that played with his wife or did whatever they did. Hold on, let me finish. Let me finish.
I never brought B McFly to his table.
Let me finish. Listen, let me finish.
B McFly knew
Let me
R&B
finish. Let me
B
finish.
McFly knew R&B before me. You and Wack running with wrong narrative.
He ain't no shit.
Listen.
He been following and stalking on
Listen.
Instagram.
I never bought B McFly to you or Luce nobody, bro.
Listen.
I met that nigga. I met
Do
that
you
nigga.
listen?
I met
Do you
that nigga
realize?
in
Listen.
New York City 2
Tomorrow,
weeks ago.
you're gonna be mad at yourself tomorrow.
Listen, at the end of the day, it is what
You're
it
gonna
is.
be mad at yourself tomorrow because the whole key to it is that one thing I learned in life, and I tried to tell you, right? What you don't understand. Some people gotta stay in their lane. Stay in their lane. You keep trying to maneuver around your lane. You playing with wolves that don't respect you.
It's all good, bro.
No, it's not. No, it's not. It's not all good.
Because I ain't gonna let y'all niggas got y'all content. Y'all show me.
Hold on.
Bro.
Hold up. I didn't violate you. Listen, son. I didn't violate you.
You got the storm rolling.
I didn't violate you not one time.
Listen, and Wack, no, you the
I didn't violate you not one time.
For no reason. You emotional for no reason, Wack.
You ain't say nothing, nigga. That day
At the
changed
end of the
everything,
day, I asked you was, hey, Wack, you was behind the live for 3 hours and you heard me speak to Hassan. See, the problem
And he can't
is,
free
every
you.
time,
He
and the
can't
problem
free
is,
you.
Wack, the
Did he
problem
not
is
get free you?
Listen, every time you going behind telling niggas that I fuck with, oh, Haas handle him. As a man, I can't defend myself.
You got a big channel. Everybody saw it. If a nigga
so
on the
what?
phone with you and not telling you got treated, that ain't your homeboy.
But listen, at the end of the day, but nobody's keeping it going and going and going.
Did you not try to get outside and delete that shit?
No. Ask Haas. Ask him. You on live? Ask
You
Haas.
was mad that I still had it?
Did I tell you? Did I ever tell you to delete it? Swear to God on your
I'm
kid.
warning you. Don't
I never asked Haas to delete the shit ever. He
Was
put
you
it
mad
on.
that I still had it?
Listen, hey, yo, I don't care. Ask Haas. Hey, Haas,
Kilo.
did I ever ask?
Kilo.
Swear to God.
Breathe a little bit. Just
No,
breathe.
I'm asking you.
Listen.
I'm asking you.
Listen to me. What you do, stop sipping for a second and just breathe, my nigga.
This ginger
Listen.
ale. This ginger
Listen.
ale.
All right, well, your ginger ale got you sounding drunk. Breathe a little bit, my nigga.
Yo, listen.
Listen.
There it go.
Listen.
There it go.
Listen.
Listen.
Y'all got it, bro.
Listen.
Don't
Who's
run
y'all?
like the other nigga. You gonna run.
Who's y'all?
You said
I didn't
what?
say nothing. Listen, man. I didn't say nothing to you. Not one time disrespectful. I'm cool, calm, collective. I'm sitting up here trying to talk about this election, and you got played out of position, and you became content because you allowed yourself to become content. You should have stuck to the goddamn topic, but instead you got into some personal shit. BMGfly got into some personal shit, and I can't blame you.
Wack put niggas in personal shit. I had nothing to do with BMGfly and R&B.
Listen, Wack just told you. Wack just told you. Wack just told you to your face. He just told you to your face that the world need to get rid of bitch niggas, and you a bitch nigga.
That's what Wack told. That's his opinion. I ain't worried about that shit, bro. I'm not worried about nothing.
I only told him because you taught me, motherfucker. Don't use something against me. You taught me. What the fuck is wrong?
Wack,
You
I know
think
you
I've been
want-
using your moves? I've been rapping and shit in my lives, and you get mad at me because you told me he was a bitch nigga. I thought he was a real nigga. You taught me that.
Who I told was a bitch nigga?
How taught me you was a bitch nigga?
Okay, listen, Wack. It's
Handle
cool.
you like that, bro.
Listen, you got it. You see, this what I'm saying, Haas. This is the reason why they carrying me the way they carrying me. You feel me?
I did it. He know what he did.
Listen,
Then he ran 2-3 more rooms on you after that. Did he not?
It's all good, bro.
Did he not?
Listen.
And now you on this nigga channel.
Listen, at the end of the day, it's all good.
I said he wouldn't be on yours.
Salute. Y'all got
Don't
it, bro.
run, nigga. Bitch niggas run. Don't run.
Listen. Ain't
Don't
no
run.
bitch nigga. My
Don't
thing is
run.
this. I
Don't
told
run.
you, no more
You niggas don't run, nigga.
It ain't no more disrespect,
Can't be
Wack.
niggas don't
Respect
run.
you. Listen, you got it. You got
He's
it.
gone out of here. First of all, listen, man. Listen, man. Don't do yourself like that. I told you to drop the link in the comment section so other people can pull up. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna continue on. You drop that link. I want to know the people out there, who you voting for? Kamala or Trump? Drop the link in the comment section so people could come up and they could give their opinion. Now we can get back to the content. Y'all got whatever y'all had to get off of y'all chest? Let's get back to the content. I came up here for content. You became the content. You not up here to be content. You up here to speak what you feel. No. That person, listen. The personal shit,
I told you.
I don't care about that. Listen, I don't care about that. That's why I'm not asking him about the jokes that y'all had and you was talking about what happened with me with Africa Band. I didn't even ask. I don't care.
No, he never said that. He never
drop
said
the
that.
link. Yes, he did. Yes, he did say that. You wasn't listening.
I never said that. I would
All
never
right. So now
kids.
I don't listen. I'ma act like I didn't listen.
Listen,
I'ma act like I
didn't.
didn't.
Him talk later.
Are you listening?
Say nothing. I said nothing. Yo,
I haven't talked.
that, bro.
Hold up. All right. Since you want to talk, right? We gonna talk. Then we gonna get to the topic. Again.
I never said that though.
But you know what's so crazy, guys, is that Kilogram is like making Jersey look bad, but you got Batman Real, and at least he did Shy K, and they actually was friends in person. Like, come on now.
At least they knew each other.
At least they knew each other. They didn't even like Kilogram and Haas never even hanged out at the same bar. I mean, HassanCampbell hanged out with Derek Williams before he even hanged out with Kilogram, and Derek Williams is moving better than Kilogram right now. That's crazy. A square is moving better than Kilogram. Kilogram is in the square category.
Flacco moved better than this.
Flacco moves way better, and he's the main square, the kings of squares.
Flacco done fought dudes in person. That's
In
my
person, like,
oh man, damn, yo. All for just not
defending yourself against HassanCampbell. And this would have made him gone. I think, you know what it is too? I think HassanCampbell did the 50 Cent. He basically gave him an opportunity to diss him.
Yeah. And
basically,
you know there's dudes out there like that.
And Kilogram did the chameleonaire, was like, I don't make money that way.
Yeah.
I think everybody should respect the fact that he doesn't make money by selling drama. That's just not what he do. He's not into that. They basically tested his street credibility in the YouTube streets, and it didn't work out so well. And Kilogram, just say the freaking point that you basically don't handle business that way, and that's all right.
That's it. Yeah, you're not the muscle. That's all.
You the hustle. That's
you the hustle, and there's nothing wrong with that.
That's right. It's not wrong with it.
Everybody's not a crash
Not
out.
wrong with it.
Maybe Haas is a crash out. You're not a crash out. There's nothing wrong with that. Like, everybody just doesn't understand that, and at the same time too, you don't have to be a crash out to tell somebody like, yo, you bugging, I'm out of here. That's all you really have to say.
Yeah, it doesn't make you look like a punk. It just makes it look like you stood up for yourself. It was just the decisions that you made that night that changed everything about you, Kilogram.
Just a quick, simple, you bugging, I'm out of here.
And then what makes it so crazy is that YouTubers who is older than us, the older generation, is out here making music on YouTube. Everybody's making YouTube diss music, YouTube diss beef. It's like, what the heck? Like, is this really happening? Is this really real? And this all started because of Mac Mean. I blame Mac Mean on this one. Sorry. Mac Mean started dissing C. Franklin on YouTube. I'm just saying, it's kind of fire. It's actually kind of fire. But y'all, let me know what y'all guys think. You know, this is crazy. This is mind-blowing. This is embarrassing. I kind of felt bad for Kilogram. But now I'm just kind of looking at him kind of different. I don't really know about this one, y'all. We got a little rocky one. But however, if y'all agree, like, comment, share, subscribe. And we out.